I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors. Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Phew, I'm glad that's over. Still, death might have been preferable to the amount of paperwork I'm gonna have to get
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Boa! Panak luci untamisa krawino rotu. Dosokanki, jiso maraneshin. Senamaranse, wanakon. Dosokanki.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today? I'm sorry, but I don't show you as having an appointment. If you need one, they can be made through Luxa. At the cantina, most likely. Good day.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Czerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Czerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Czerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Dako siya ni Kotor. Punta siya korso waman. Gotas juna rana nasha ni.
For the services you have offered to Czerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Dako siya ni Kotor.
Of course, I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Gora chola huna konti cha. Konsama chola a.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Czerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Czerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Czerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Czerka's evil, he could put KotorHDTVChannel and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Dosokanki. Dziso maranesz in sando. Dako siya ni Kotor.
Yes, say the word. I hear you. I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? Czerka Security Division. They've been known to break into apartments from time to time. Think they're above the law, you know how Czerka is. But I'm still curious why you're barging in here. Does a locked door mean nothing to you? Just looking around in another man's apartment? You're either very crazy or very dumb. Just get out of here.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Really? Did you find him? Very funny. Did you just come in here to waste time and crack jokes? I don't have time for this. If you don't have anything else to report, leave me alone. Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Czerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Narshada? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? I wish that were enough. To finger Czerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know. Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Tonos imeragith. Wanara gora chi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tonos imeragith. Wanara gora chi drunka. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi.
Let us end this.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? I think you're even tougher than you look. Jedi or not. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides as being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. It is only half of what I know he could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took them? It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know. Indeed. The pride and joy of a man called Davik, the exchange boss on Taris. How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know. But no matter. It's a stolen ship. If you're taking some sort of moral high ground, don't waste your time. Think how many men you'll have to kill because you wouldn't stop Lopak. I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again. Best of luck, handsome.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tonoranga manakaran, ipoenshawa. Inwamagro, may rangana noruja. Inwamagro, may rangana noruja. Tonos imeragith, wanara chi drunka. Tonos imeragith, wanara chi drunka. Tonos imeragith, wanara chi drunka. Bachabi doko. Inwamagro, may rangana noruja. Ithorians, Kreia Sunkun Ratungala, Chabi mo Jubu in Kosoracha, in Wamagro, May Ranga Nanoloja, Chabi Doko, Dona Ranga Manachunga. Parama Kawana Kojokitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Ithorians, Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi, Donos Emeregith, Wanarakola Chidrunka. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu, Tonoranga Manakaran. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Do Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Do Rantamana Sobu. Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Rakarakachata. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Do Rantamana Sobu.
Something I can help you with? I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. I wish it were that easy. The Telosian Council is loath to get in Czerka's bad graces, and we've been explicitly instructed to only move if we have significant, solid evidence. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction. Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Parama Kawana. Taranamo Sibu and Ithorians, Kreia Sunkun Ratungala. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To Esfrektonatada bear Maba Chopto. Donos Emeregith, Wanarakola Chidrunka sa Inchobin Sasha. Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Manachunga. Donos Emeregith, Wanarakola Chidrunka sa Inchobin Sasha. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Taranamo Sibu and Ithorians, Kreia Sunkun Ratungala. Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Manachunga. Dawacho Simu Poindorakawa, Ichi Rendumo Parama Kawana Abawasi. Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Manachunga, Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa. And Sanacha, to Esfrektonatada Gacha.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Parama Kawana Kojokitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Ithorians, Kreia Sunkun Ratungala. Chabi mo Jubu in Kosoracha. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Mokka kamaran doso ran with no chabi.
You don't understand how it is with Czerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Mokka kamaran doso ran with no chabi.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkum ratungala.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkum ratungala.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkum ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkum ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident with your chances somehow. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkum ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Mokka kamaran doso ran with no chabi. Donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drumka.
Fereki mangra, donoquo hereti, crisorcha ventissimi barachos. Chankita ne wambaliko.
Time to take you down to size. I hear you.
Yes.
You again? What do you want now? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Czerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the Council's deliberation, time that Czerka could use to rub me out. You might be right. I don't think Czerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. Czerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. So you say, but I'm stubborn, so we're gonna try just in case.
I hear you. Let's
That was a close one. Need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Czerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Just say the word.
That door can't be opened from there. Luxa, well, let me open the door for you then.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
With pleasure.
What is it?
Time to take you down to size. Time to say the word.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
What is it?
More where that came from.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
What is it?
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Czerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Something I can do for you? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Czerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? You know, this is serious. I should help you out.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Alright, other than General Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid or administrative assistant. If you control B-44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Czerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Tonos imeregith, wanaraklora chidrumka. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshala. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshala. Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, inwamagro, me rangana noluja. Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Inwamagro, me rangana noluja. Machabi doko, tonoranga manachunga. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshala. Inwamagro, me rangana noluja. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada be mabar chokto. Bomababe want to susin tu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada be mabar chokto. Inwamagro, me rangana noluja. Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala.
Hori sidan elva. Sidan elva var inuga. Hori sidan elva.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshala. Tonos imeregith, wanaraklora chidrum. Tonos imeregith, wanaraklora chidrumka.
Good day. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Czerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Czerka or Czerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Yeah? Yeah?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand. The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer...
Hello there.
You again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here!
It's good that Czerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Donos Imerakith. Donos Imerakith, Wanarakorachi Drumta. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala. In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta. Loka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Tonoranga Manaka, Donos Imerakith, Wanarakorachi Drumta.
I've been waiting for my flight to Terrace for 5 years.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand.
Greetings, B-44. What are you doing here? That's impossible. My memory is undamaged, and I appear to be fully functional. I hadn't heard this. Thank you for informing me, B-44. I will be sure to relay this information in the future. Greetings, B-44. What are you doing here?
Seems like mercenaries are popping up everywhere now that the war's over. I wish they would...
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. Probably.
Hello, B-4-D4. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the Czerka offices?
B4D4. So Czerka's onto me. Look, I want you to forget you ever saw me.
Any administrative questions could be handled by our protocol droid. Any administrative questions could be handled by our protocol droid.
Ranamo sibu and Ithorians. Kreia sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and Kosoracha.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
Leave me alone, B-44.
It's always the same. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped, projects like this Underrun will be the next step.
Czerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need...
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Tapos na.
Ranamo sibu and Ithorians. Kreia sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and Kosoracha.
I'm glad that Czerka put a capable woman in charge of the project.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine.
I'm worried about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the CSD.
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea? Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, KotorHDTVChannel, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another. You speak well enough, KotorHDTVChannel, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Bengundas, Morisidan Gelva, Wooden Tooth Blanfa, Papuelta, Wooden Tooth and she behind Gorupio. When now for the Dufta, she enjoyed it out. She enjoyed it out. And she behind Gorupio. She enjoyed it out. And she behind Gorupio.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Time to even the odds.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
She endured it out, and she behind.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Sidan Elfa var inuga Elfa.